GodCloud Audio-Visual Productions. Here to help you with all your audio-visual needs. Need custom music? Need a commercial? Need a music video? Contact us today. Find us on Facebook and all leading social media platforms. Contact us today.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to IWF Fired Up, Episode 6. And on this episode, our first match, we have Cassius Kutcher going up against his former partner, the Devil Brewington. Welcome, wrestling fans, on another edition of IWF Fired Up, Episode 6. I am Michael McKean, your host and commentator, riding solo for tonight. And in the ring, you see we have Cassius Kutcher and his manager, Mirage. And he's going to be taking on his former partner, slightly changed. He calls himself the Devil Brewington. And he is coming to make an example of Cassius Kutcher here. Like I said, both these men were longtime tag partners here. And Mirage, the longtime manager, and I don't know what it was that set off Brewington to go into this sadistic mode that he's in. But I can tell you what, being in the ring with both of these men, this is going to be one of the hardest hitting matches we're going to have here in IWF. I think they're just sizing each other up right now. I mean, Cassius probably doesn't know what to think of former Thomas Brewington here, and he has changed into the devil, he said. Not with words, but with the face paint. And the crowd is getting behind it. I guess the crowd wants to see which man is bigger and stronger here. Let's see if Cassius connects. And Cassius going with the right arm here. I mean, I can vouch for that. My right arm's stronger than my left. I would want that one. And they connect on the right side. Let's see what happens on the left. He's very timid to... Oh, of course. Smartly and cheaply does Devil Brewington cut him off. And is just stomping away on the corner on Cassius Kutcher here. And the crowd on mixed reviews here, mixed feelings here for one Devil Brewington. And a huge right fist to the mouth of Cassius Kutcher. And just standing on the head of Cassius Kutcher is Devil Brewington. And he's just almost just toying with him right now. I mean, Devil Brewington has got to know it's going to take more than that to keep him down. And as I say that, here he comes firing away right to the back in a nice little, knee lift to the face to Cassius Kutcher. Taking him off his feet. And a huge kick to the ribs of Cassius Kutcher. I mean, this got to be his plan, just to chop him down the sides here. Both men very big in stature. And what does he have in mind here? Oh, a huge cannonball splash to the face of Cassius Kutcher. And he smartly goes for a pin. 1, 2, and kick out. And you can see the concerned face of Mirage here on the outside. I mean, Cassius needs to fight his way out of here. I don't think the Devil Brewington is going to stay off of him for very long. And here he comes back just as I say that. Oh, a huge fist to the face of Brewington. And another. Making him groggy here. And what's he got in store? Oh, a huge chop to the chest of Devil Brewington. Everybody in the front row felt that. A nice knee lift of himself to the face of Brewington. And a huge boot kick to the face of the devil here himself. And Cash is getting the crowd behind him. And only a 2 count. He took way too long to go for that pin. And Devil Brewington just sits right up. And he hooks Cassius for something. Cassius reverses it. Huge clothesline to Devil Brewington, and both men down. Mirage trying to get some life into Cassius as the crowd is doing the same. Cassius going for a pin. 1. And only a 1. Cassius can't believe it. Both men trying to get up here. And a huge eye rake. Referee Vincent here. Oh! Referee Brett Vincent needs to stay on top of this because this could probably get ugly real quick. And a lazy pin from Devil Brewington. But the referee right on top of it saying he's too close to the ropes. I mean, this has just been back and forth, back and forth. And he pushes him off. Huge spine buster. But unable to capitalize to try to go for the pin. And referee Brett Vincent starts counting. Both men down. Cash is trying to get the crowd in it. Here they come. They're into it. We have a packed crowd here at IWF in Brockport at the Elks Lodge. Referee is at 7 right now. Cassius gets up finally. Here comes the Devil Brewington. Oh, he goes for his finisher, that impaler, but Brewington just moves out of the way. And what has he got in store here? Mirage gets up. She's up on the apron. She's telling him, hold on. Oh! Cassius smartly moves out of the way, but the Devil Brewington hits Mirage right off the ring. And Brewington is now sizing up. Goes for a lariat or some sort, and spear! Cassius comes back with a spear. And once again, both men are down. And the manager, Mirage, is down. If Cassius can capitalize, that was a massive spear from a massive man. I think he just noticed that the Devil Brewington hit Mirage off the ring, and here he's just taking liberties to his face. I think something just switched in Cassius Kutcher here. He was going for the win. Now I don't think he cares about it so much. Face first into the turnbuckle. And to the other one. Is he going to do them all? And another one. All 4 buckles counted for. You're definitely in the ring, Cassius. And he's just choking away on Devil Brewington here. The referee's telling him to stop. And referee Brett Vincent has disqualified Cassius Kutcher. But at this point, I don't think he cares. And Brewington smartly rolls out of the ring. So your winner by disqualification is Devil Brewington. And Cassius coming out.
come on down to Pineapple Jack's, Westside's premier bar and entertainment venue, featuring the largest smoking lounge in Rochester, New York. Our staff brings you the greatest drinks and food specials. You like sports? Come on down and see our 34 brand new high definition and big screen projections. We are open every day, 4 p.m. till close.
IWF presents Takedown 2. Friday, November 17th at the Brockport Elks Lodge, 4400 Sweden Walker Road, Brockport, New York. IWF superstars lay it all on the line. Contact your favorite IWF superstar for tickets today. Kid seats only $10. GodCloud Audio Visual Productions. Here to help you with all your audio visual needs. Need custom music? Need a commercial? Need a music video? Contact us today. Find us on Facebook and all leading social media platforms. Contact us today.
Welcome, wrestling fans. We have a huge match for you here tonight. We have the Canadian Jesse Bieber going up against one of the independent biggest wrestling stars out there today, the Green Machine, Mike Orlando.
Alright, wrestling fans, Michael McKinnon here for our main event on IWF Fired Up. And you are definitely in a treat to see one of the top indie wrestling stars in the business today. It is Mike Orlando, the Green Machine, here on the right with his manager, Ali Rex, going up against the Canadian superstar, Jesse Bieber. On your left here. I mean, Jesse Bieber is going to have to use every trick in the book to stay on top of this massive man here in the ring. As he does a little dance here. I mean, if that's going to help distract him, maybe you should do a little bit more dancing. But the fans here, they might just walk away here with some Bieber fever, as we call it. And the crowd is definitely behind Jesse Bieber. All I know is Jesse Bieber better not take his eyes off of Ali Rex or Mike Orlando here as he just fades to the outside and runs his mouth with the crowd here. And the crowd, he is just whipping some wet hair water and tells him what he thinks of him. I'm telling you right now, Jesse Bieber has got his hands full. Maybe he's just taking a little time out, a little rest. But you better get ready. As you see, the little kids are right behind Jesse Bieber here as well. And a huge tie-up here in the middle of the ring and just thrown back to Mike Orlando. Mike Orlando has been traveling around and had some very big matches with some very big names. He's definitely on the up and coming here. If Jesse Bieber can squeak out a win here, this has got to make him one of the top guys here in IWF. IWF always known in bringing some of the top talent that the world has to offer, for that matter. And a nice duck under into a headlock, and Mike Orlando just too big, too strong. Jesse Bieber using that speed here. You might have, a huge forearm to the face of Mike Orlando, but you notice he didn't go down. It's going to take a lot more than that. Going for a spinning forearm here. Mike Orlando saw it coming, and Ali Rex just grabs the leg here. You know she's going to play a factor in this as he gets a huge kick to the back. And now Mike Orlando is just stomping away here on the face and chest of Jesse Bieber. And there she goes, choking him choking him down here. It might look like a nice position, but I tell you what, I definitely bet it hurt. And Mike Orlando just choking away on Jesse Beaver here. And Mike Orlando is just taunting the little kids in the corner here. And here he comes, and a huge splash in the corner. Goes for a pin, 1, 2, and a kick out from Jesse Beaver. I mean, the referee's got to have his head on the swivel here. Richard Head here in the middle of the ring is a referee here for this main event. As Mike Orlando's telling the crowd to be quiet, I think a huge kick's coming here. Lines it up, sizing. And the crowd is telling him we're going to talk when we want. Oh, he doesn't go for a strike, just puts him in the chokehold here. Jesse Beaver just doing anything he can to stay alive in this match. I mean, essentially, he's got 2 people to go against. With his girl on the outside, Allie Rex here, she's going to take every opportunity to make sure her man wins tonight. Special appearance here from Mike Orlando. Jesse Beaver up to a base with a huge strike to the gut, trying to loosen that hold. And another one. He's got him off here, goes off the ropes. And a huge spinning, still spinning. Wow, sidewalk slam to the back of Jesse Beaver. Look at the power. And a kick out from Jesse Beaver. The strength of Mike Orlando. Unbelievable. And still Mike Orlando just taunting the crowd here. As Jesse Beaver, a well-known wrestler on this roster at IWF. And the crowd's starting to get behind him here. Looks like Orlando's just gouging the eyes and choking away on Jesse Beaver. Beaver slowly getting up to a base here. But ducks under Mike Orlando's legs here in a nice one-legged drop kick to the chest. What agility from the big man as he sits on him for a pin. And no, it wasn't enough. The unorthodox but effective style of the Green Machine, Mike Orlando. Mike Orlando better not take Jesse Beaver here a little lightly here. You get overconfident, you make mistakes. But then when you're that size, I guess you can. And he is just taunting away at Jesse Beaver, slap to the face. And maybe that just woke up something in Jesse Beaver here. Grabbing the hair of Beaver and a strike to the face just stuns him. Stuns Mike Orlando and another. And a vicious right hand. Mike Orlando takes off for the ropes and a huge forearm from Jesse Beaver. The kid still got fight him and another. Known for the roaring elbow here. And another forearm. And out goes Mike Orlando to the outside. And Jesse Beaver takes off, goes for a suicide dive right on top of Mike Orlando, right in front of the fans. And Mike Orlando's been heckling all night. And the fans definitely approve. Throws him back in, go for the pin, kid. Goes for the pin, 1, 2, and Allie Rex smartly grabs the leg of Mike Orlando, puts it on the rope. So we have a clean rope break. And she is distracted by the fans, and Jesse Beaver comes out there to tell her not to get involved with his match. But now Mike Orlando's up. He's running off the ropes. He jumps up and over the top rope to the outside. The massive man with the great agility. And a high five to his girl. Right on top of Jesse Bieber. This could be it. As he tells the fans to shut up. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jesse Bieber. Unbelievable. Ellie Rex can't believe it. She's saying finish him now. Just like a baby, just toying with his food here. Pushes Jesse Bieber off. Throws him up in a huge right fist to the face of Jesse Bieber. And a lazy pin. 1, 2. And no, it just slaps the leg away. I mean, win or lose, you got to say that this Jesse Bieber has got a bunch of fight in him. And the crowd's starting to get behind him here. He's telling him, let's go. As Mike Orlando's just mocking him. Tell him to get up. He's going to let him get up to a base here. And a huge, massive spear cuts Jesse Bieber in half. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and no! Unbelievable! Jesse Bieber kicks out at the last second. Allie Rex can't believe it. The fans can't believe it. Unbelievable. The fans have definitely come down with some Bieber fever here. And he's still fighting back. He's got the big man reeling. He's got to stay on top of him. Bieber soaking it in, lining it up. Goes for that big forearm. And oh, kick to the back of the head again. And what is... Michael Adams got him up on the top. Oh, man. He's going for a huge raises. Oh, and he throws him. Oh, his body weight. Free falling in the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. This is it. And no! Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I thought for sure that was it. Mike Orlando can't believe it. The crowd's saying you can't beat him. I mean, this has got to be so frustrating. A man of this caliber, this size, unable to defeat one of the youngest, brightest stars in IWF here. Answering the challenge of Mike Orlando. Going fist for fist with the big man. I don't know if that's the smartest decision, but it seems to be working right now. And there it is in the corner. Is he going for another? And the second one. And the third one. And a huge bulldog out of the corner. And the crowd definitely approving. And Mike Orlando smartly getting to the ropes to try to collect himself. Ellie Rex is trying to help him. And he's going for that rolling elbow. And oh, almost hits Ellie Rex. Here comes, oh! Smartly, Jesse Bieber moves out of the way. And he kicks his own woman in the face. Jesse Bieber going for a roll. 1, 2, and 3. He gets it. Jesse Bieber has just scored the biggest win of his life here at IWF. And the crowd cannot believe it. Mike Orlando cannot believe it. What a match. And Mike Orlando accidentally kicks Allie Rex's lady in the face. And Jesse Bieber rolls him up. as the referee is checking on her, and Mike Orlando cannot believe he has just lost to Jesse Beaver here tonight. Fans, that is just to show you that anything can happen here at IWF. Make sure you get your tickets for November 17th when we are back here in Brockport at the Elk Lodge. You may never know who will show up and what will happen.
Come on down to Pineapple Jack's, Westside's premier bar and entertainment venue, featuring the largest smoking lounge in Rochester, New York. Our staff brings you the greatest drinks and food specials. You like sports? Come on down and see our 34 brand new high definition and big screen projections. We are open every day, 4 p.m. till close.
God Cloud Audio Visual Productions. Here to help you with all your audio visual needs. Need custom music? Need a commercial? Need a music video? Contact us today. Find us on Facebook and all leading social media platforms. Contact us today. IWF presents Takedown 2. Friday, November 17th at the Brockport Elks Lodge, 4400 Sweden Walker Road, Brockport, New York. IWF superstars lay it all on the line. Contact your favorite IWF superstar for tickets today. Kid seats only $10.